Substitution on the court.
The Warriors leading. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 6.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Here's Rozier. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Outside heel. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Rozier with it. Hero on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7. The Warriors lead by 5. Lets it go from the wing. Not going to go that time. Outside Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Curry looking it over. From deep. Rebound Miami. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Golden State with it. Leading by 5. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Rose with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Adebayo from long range. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the Warriors making a change here. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Outside Pajemski. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Such a physical player. Butler takes that contact on the way up.
And the Warriors making a switch here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rose. No good. That would have tied it. The 3. With 1 on the clock. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Miami trailing. To the paint. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Pajemski. No good on the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
So it's Miami now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Back to Pajemski. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. I was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Hero. It's stolen by Hield. Here's the break. Oh, my goodness.
What a dunk. Adding to his long list of highlight reel finishes. DeRozan still exciting to watch.
Now here's Adebayo. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's Hield missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Butler up top. He has 6. Warriors with the rebound. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. It's Wiggins on the wing. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, you got to credit the stellar defense from Bam there. He got the steal to set that play in motion. He is a difference maker on that end.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Josh Richardson.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Pass to Curry. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Jovic. No points so far. There's the double team with Wiggins. And here's Jaquez. Clock at 6. Here's Jovic. Pajemski grabs the board. Wiggins left side. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Pass to Jovic. A minute 31 left in the second. It's Jaquez on the wing. Here's Jovic. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The Warriors lead by 5. It's Pajemski on the wing. Now here's Curry. Some solid D from Jaquez.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back. And it's DeRozan missing. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. Pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA. Well, he's just an old-school kind of player. The footwork and patience Jaquez Jr. possesses is unique.
Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Miami.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
DeRozan outside. Looking to get it going. Oh!
Wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Heat trail by 6. Here's Butler. Driving inside. Got it. Butler's got 10.
Well, one thing we know about Jimmy Butler, if he gets going downhill, look out.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Butler. Inside. Here's Ware. The layup misses. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. DeMar working the lane.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing by 8. Now Adebayo. Over Green. That's short off the rim. DeRozan outside. Outside heel. Back to DeRozan. Muscling it home. DeRozan.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Ryan, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. DeRozan outside. The rebound by Ware.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Jaquez. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, Jaquez doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
The Warriors lead by 11. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's the Heat with the ball. Left side Burks. Hero for three. Rebounded by Hield. Curry with it. Hero picks him up. Right side Curry. Unloads from 13. And that's off the glass and in. Curry's got 17.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Hero for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
DeRozan for three. Heat trail by 12. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Pass to Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Curry, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
On the wing, DeRozan. DeRozan gets going. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yeah, don't let his age fool you. DeRozan is still an explosive athlete.
Hero outside. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Works for three. DeRozan with the rebound. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Warriors. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, when DeRozan is assertive like that, it's a huge plus for this offense.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Wiggins for three. Here's Looney. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Pass to Ware. And here's Burks. Shakes him. Rips it home off a terrific move. Now here's Pajemski. Off with the layup. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers.
49.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
DeRozan pushes through the contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Heat trail by 14. Over to the left wing. Here's Jovic. Warriors with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Warriors lead by 19. Here's Pajemski. They grab their own miss. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time.
Timeout.
That's his third foul so far. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
For your Heat dancers, get loud!
Miami on D. 19-point game. Pass to Green. 4-3. Jaquez grabs the board. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I like that. Play big.
They love the way he got off the ground for that one.
Well, we don't see him throw it down too often, but he's clearly got the size and ability to get up there.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
There's the drive. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 19. Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 14 points here in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Works for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Outside, Green. DeRozan outside. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure.
Well, I like that DeRozan's one of those guys who can take over a game by himself or be the orchestrator. He adapts to whatever the defense is showing.
Jovic. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
DeRozan, left side. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Richardson, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Burks for 3. Rebounded by Green. Smooth sailing for Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Ware.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jaquez, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
DeRozan into the lane. Good D by Richardson. Left side Burks. It's Jaquez on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Podziemski. No good. A bit long that time. Jaquez drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on.